Greetings to everyone. My name is Geoffrey Rema. I am the director and the co-founder of Watwero Dance Initiative Limited.
Watwero being born was in a time of me and message Geoffrey Rema. Of course, if you don't know the other name, we got to sit and say, let's build something that could be a child that will place there and will be able to grow by itself. Because of the pain, I discovered like dance was the only thing that would bring me peace and joy. So I started to use that as a tool in such a way that it would bring me peace, people together, and also started bringing joy into people's faces every time we do a production and every time we perform for people. And this, for me, brought me joy. It was like, okay, I can look at this as something to tell a story.
So Watwero basically has focus areas of their programmings or their services that they do. One of the things they do is they do advocacy and exhibition. So when it comes to advocacy and exhibition, we identify these young talent and then we amplify their voice. We give them visibility for their work. So through the exhibition that we do, we give these artists or young creators or traditional creators like visibility. Watwero also, one of our focus areas is we do training and curriculum. So part of the programming in our focus area for the trainings and curriculum is that we give people or communities or young artists an opportunity like to discover and grow themselves, like professional development. Another focus area for the company as Watwero is also we do engagement and exchange programs, whereby through these engagement and exchange programs we host a series of like workshops. We also produce events. We also like facilitate during like events or during workshops. So it's part of the engagement and exchange programs whereby if you are a host organization and you have an outcome that you want to produce, you can reach to the company.
A paramount focus for the company is serving the community, and this is why we develop several activities that use dance and in general creative arts as tool for rehabilitation for disadvantaged communities. And in details, for example, we are doing a project that's called the Prison Art Project in collaboration with #Gulu. That is addressed to boys and girls from 8 to 18 years old behind bars. Or another project is the Street Voices, which is a drama and dance performance, and it advocates for street-connected children and youth in the city. Or another one is the Inclusion Festival, which is addressed to people with disabilities. So the idea is that with all these activities we use creative arts like dance, but even painting, DJing, music as a therapy.
The projects that fall under our community art therapy program are projects that utilizes creative art as a tool for rehabilitation, building confidence of our marginalized community, and then promoting inclusiveness and participation in creative art and culture. Of projects like the Vulkimiel Experimental Project, this basically takes us back to our roots. This project helps reunite the current generation with our past through dance by allowing us to understand our different dance styles and where they originate from and how they can be used to solve present-day challenges. The Skill Me workshop. This is basically a leadership, a creative art leadership and entrepreneurship charitable workshop that happens annually, basically to equip street-connected teenagers with skills that can enhance their ability to earn a living using dance and other creative art genres as an entry point. The project that we do is the Art Summit. This basically is a one-week residency where creative artists, basically dancers, come into one space to understand the challenges that we face as dancers, and then build a narrative and a philosophy that we can work with in the coming time to break the barriers and to break the challenges that limit our potentials as dance artists. As I come to conclusion, the other project we have is the Creative Arts School programs. This basically takes our dance and then the different art genres that we practice to the different schools to help nurture or simplify or bring in some flexibility and creativity into the education system of our country. So the in-house seminar basically helps equip the members within our company, our partners, and then our staffs, and then people who dance together with us with both practical and then theoretical administrative skills when it comes to dancing and how we can best understand ourselves as art practitioners.
We have Kiri Kiri liquid shop. Um, Kiri Kiri usually it's known as totally clean. It's a local language that was used. Also at the Dance Hub, this was a platform, one of also sustaining platform that's really helping Watwero Dance Initiative. Though the most goal of this dance class was to extend our hand outside there to the community, to impact life in them, to impact hope in them, to put smile on their faces. And through this dance class, the little donation that we're getting, that is 5,000 per class or more, it's just to reach out to the community out there. We impact the young ones, those who are suffering out with sicknesses, with difficulties out there, and the youth that are really finding difficulties in sustaining themselves also out there. Through the little donation that we're getting from the Dance Hub, we really believe in extending it out there to the community to help them. With our Loom collection, we do quite series of exhibitions. And the exhibitions that we did, we went to places like, let's say, Ndere Cultural Center, GZK at Kampala, Rolling Donkeys, and then at also Luremi Tours Art Exhibition. We did quite couples of exhibition around within locally and then also outside Gulu. The products that we usually send them out, because our Loom is also not only producing kind of craft and art design stuff, but we also do collections from different creatives which are outside there. To add on that, as I was saying, we have products like the bracelets, products like cards, products like we do repurposing on jeans, clothes out of worn out clothes, bags, necklaces, earrings, African made, you know. So all those, we design them and we exhibit them out. We also do stress burnouts with organization out there. We are always free for that. You can reach out to Watwero. We can provide everything, especially games, quiz, and then health-wise, we talk about nutrition and what you really need for your health, aerobics, body fitnesses, a lot of stuff, and some crazy dance movements that we do. Is any organization that is out there that needs us really to come on board, please, we want to impact you with all this fun. And then also we have school outreaches. We do the same thing, music, dance, and drama. If you're watching me, Watwero is free for that. You can reach us out to our offices. We do dramas, we do artistic directing. For example, at the Remy Tours, we did that artistic directing. The same with Northern Fashion Week, that's Nation Holding It. We also did artistic directing. We are always open and free to do all those services out there to people. Those are little services that we reach out to people and somehow, somewhere, to help us sustain the company, gain something out of it. To add on that, lastly, we also did some fun games with toy festival that was organized by Wakope, and it was really something amazing. Working with the children, having fun with them was really great. And through the aerobic dance class, people have fun, people enjoy themselves. You come and sweat and you feel relaxed, you stretch out the muscles, and the next day you go to your workplaces feeling fresh and good. you have a sound mind. It's kind of also a therapeutic way of refreshing your minds and all your troubles outside there. Whatever thing that was disturbing you. 2024, we have more clients, we sweat together, we laugh together, we have fun, and we enjoy ourselves. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.